So I just got a 3x3 PB single, but it was off camera. So I was doing some practice solves because yesterday I had just learned OLL, full OLL. And so I was doing some practice solves just this morning to get used to the full OLL. And I didn't bother recording them. I mean, I'm practicing full OLL and I'm not really good at it yet. So, I didn't think anything special would happen. But out of nowhere, I just get an absolutely crazy 8.22, absolutely demolishing my previous record by, I think, 0.7 seconds. So, yeah, shame I didn't get this on camera, but here I am now reconstructing it on video. So the scramble's right there. I have it right in front of me here. And for inspection, I do an X, and I do blue cross like usual. So I have it facing, I have the yellow facing me to start the solve. And I start by putting this orange into this slot here, and I'm doing an F2. So now the orange and the white can be solved into their places. So I do a D, and by the way, the F2, you may notice it sets up a nice block here, and as you could probably guess, this results in an X cross. So I do a D prime, and before doing the other D prime, I put this yellow into here so that it can be solved with another D prime, and then I do an R, solving the X cross. Now, at this point, I have the yellow facing me, and I see this pair first. There's probably a better solution to solving this pair, but I have a habit of rotating during F2L, and so I do a Y prime, I do R prime U R to set up the 3-mover, and then I rotate again and insert. And then next I see this pair as I'm inserting this, I can see this pair come out. Now, I actually know how to insert this into the back, but I wasn't really paying attention to the F2L. I'm kind of practicing OLL. So I do a Y2 and insert as per habit. And finally I see this pair, and of course I rotate twice to solve that one. And then I have this OLL. Now this is an OLL I've known for years, so doesn't really count as practice, but yeah, you can do the normal alg for this, but this just happens to be a very nice ZBLL where you have this block. Now I don't actually know any ZBLL, but I recognize that these are the same and these are opposite. And I think you can do the normal alg for this, but I choose to do this. R, U, R, D, R prime, U prime, R, D prime, and an R2, and a U prime AUF. That is a 40-move solution in 8.22. I guess the TPS could have been faster, but yeah, with all those rotations to F2L, yeah, it kind of makes sense. That is absolutely insane. I don't think we'll be seeing another PB single for 3x3 on this channel anytime soon, because that solve was just absolutely ridiculous.